very happy to see you all here for the 5th time. It's the 5th edition of Meet Magento Poland and second one in Poznań. It's really great to see this event growing, have more and more people and more new businesses growing, expanding after great networking during this event. Maybe I think this opening should be I should do together with Thomas Golec. Thomas Golec, the president of Meet Magento Association, and after all, and without Meet Magento Association, there would be no Meet Magento Poland event. So it's really important that this organization helps building communities in so many countries around the world. So in few minutes I will give this microphone to Thomas. But right now, few short words about this edition. First of all, it's a community-driven event, and without help of our sponsors, it couldn't happen. So it's really important part of the event. So if you will have a while, just take your time and check sponsors, check their offers, services. Some of them have their booths here, so it's really nice to go and check services, talk about possible cooperation, just see what you can do together. So first of all, thank you that we can be here and do something together. And some technical details. First day, we will split tracks after first coffee break. So until first coffee break, we are together here in this room. After the break, we'll have 2 tracks. Tomorrow, there will be 3 different tracks. So if you want to check agenda, it's on the touchscreen display by the entrance. And of course, on the mobile app, you can download from the store or on the website. There is also a very important thing for networking. If you look at the name tag, there is a different color at the bottom of the tag. So looking at these colors, you can just quickly see the industry, the type of business that was declared by attendee. So different colors. Black one is someone responsible for all this mess around. So if you have some feedback, questions, concerns, just look for the black one, and we'll do all our best to help you. Orange is extremely important tag. Orange is Magento and Meet Magento representatives. So you will have very unique opportunity to talk directly to Magento people, to tell what you love in Magento, what you love less in Magento. It's just great to exchange experiences. Green, all industry and technology providers, all different services related to Magento stores. Gray, solution providers, agencies, freelancers, developers in general. Blue, store owners and managers, just merchants in general. And purple is media representatives and advertising agencies. And that's mostly it. After party. Please don't forget about after party. The same venue starts at 8 p.m. So not that far. I think we'll have enough time after last presentation to refresh, get change, whatever you need, and just be here at 8. Don't forget your name tag. We really need it just to check who is coming. As always, we'll try to make it really entertaining and great for networking. So hopefully all of you will come. Digital agenda. This year, for the first time, we decided that we will not print agenda in the program. There are always so many changes, even in the last moment. We try to do our best, But after all, there are always changes, and printed agenda is just confusing. And because for last 3 years we have a mobile app supporting all of Meet Magento events, we decided that this year it's enough. So you can download Meet Magento app for Android and iOS phones. If you are lucky Windows users, unfortunately you have to use website. We have a great app that lets you let you also use offline version on the website, but mobile app will be slightly more convenient. And that's it about technical details. And right now I would like to invite Thomas to introduce more about Meet Magento Association. Thank you and enjoy next 2 days.
Kuba, thank you. So I have today a very, very easy job, because during the last years I was always talking about the history of Meet Magento and what happened. And we have in plan more than 50 events for next year. And that means that we had to change the entire organization. And maybe you know that we have now an official agreement between Magento and Meet Magento. And therefore I'm very happy and very proud to introduce you 2 people which give now the presentation about the Meet Magento Association. We have Marta and Lydia. I want to come to the stage. Marta, you will know, of course, because she's the face of the Polish Meet Magento, but also very active on other Meet Magentos worldwide. Lydia will be the new head of the Meet Magento Association of the organization. And so I'm now handing over the micro to you both, just to talk about Meet Magento and history and future. Thank you.
Yeah, hello everybody. As Thomas already said, I'm Lydia from Meet Magento Association, and I would like to start and tell you something about Meet Magento Association, about our work and about its meaning. And I wanted to start with my first feelings I had about Magento, because I started to work for Meet Magento Association in January, so I'm kind of a freshman. And when I started to work for Meet Magento Association, I came straight from university, and I just had no idea about Magento, or never heard of Magento before, and not to mention Meet Magento. So when I heard about it for the first time, it was really hard to understand for me what Magento means, and what, yeah, it was just abstract for me. I did not understand what was behind all the community and the ecosystem and so on, and I did not understand what was the difference of Magento to other shop systems, and what was so fascinating, or what is so fascinating for the community. And so it was just, Magento was so far away from me, and I just could not catch the real meaning of Magento. And the more I worked with Meet Magento Association, I learned that it's the biggest shop system in the world, and it did not become the biggest shop system in the world because of traditional, conventional business strategies, but because of the unique open source spirit, because of the community spirit, and the success of Magento was determined by the whole community around it, and by the users, the customers, the developers, and agencies. So when I learned what was all the Meet Magento thing about, I knew that most of the users or the newbies within the Meet Magento world have the same problems just like me. They just could not catch the whole idea behind Magento and Meet Magento. So what Meet Magento tries to do is to pick up those people and to provide a platform. Doesn't work. To provide a platform for all the Meet Magento and Magento people, and for everyone who's around Magento. So today Meet Magento is visible with 30 events, including the Developers Paradise events, the summer and winter editions and the Gobi hiking event, and we gathered about 21,000 attendees and about 800 speakers. And Meet Magento is the only platform for merchants and users and developers to meet on a local level, like today and tomorrow, and to go global with your business and your ideas at the same time. So that's a special thing about Meet Magento. It's so totally independent and driven by the community spirit, and not driven by business interests or any conventional economic spirits. So what we see is that Meet Magento is here to help you reaching your business and personal goals, and to benefit from the international community spirit of Meet Magento, and to provide you a platform where you can meet customers, you can meet developers, you can meet agencies and users, and you can go global with your business at the same time. So you can catch your target groups all over the globe by visiting a Meet Magento event. So we are trying to help users with Meet Magento to catch the people and the idea behind Magento, and to bring different people together and to support their businesses. And what a Meet Magento event is providing, like once a year, we are providing within Meet Magento Association. Just a short introduction to our work. Meet Magento Association officially started in about 1 year ago. We are a non-profit organization, and we are covering all the Meet Magento activities worldwide. So like we are kind of an umbrella organization of all Meet Magento activities. Since Thomas said we want to grow a little bit more and we want to reach 50 events next year, we are just a small core team of about 5 people doing all the work in our headquarters in Leipzig, and so we decided to announce 4 more non-profit vice presidents. I will introduce them later, to just get Meet Magento Association to a higher and more international level. And of course we get supported by the event organizers like Kuba. So yeah, what are we doing? We, as I said, we are the umbrella organization of all Meet Magento events, and we understand ourselves as the user's representative towards Magento and as a touching point. So we want to enable the access to the Magento world, and we do this with our localized Magento editions. These are special community editions. These exist for about 11 countries right now, and these localized Magento editions ease the access to the Magento world for a particular market like Poland or Germany. Summed up a little bit, what we are doing is enabling e-commerce businesses and providing knowledge and background information for international markets and trends. As we have events in about 30 countries right now, we really have a knowledge about what's going on in the market, what's the attendee structure and the market structure, and so on. And at the same time, we are the touching point and the contact for everything and everybody around Magento, and we want to try to help people catch Magento and the community and the ecosystem, as well as the people behind Magento. And Meet Magento Association can provide these activities and the support by the cooperation with Magento. It got announced at Magento Live UK this year in London. And it means that Meet Magento events are now part of all Magento marketing and event activities, and we get supported by Magento to expand Meet Magento worldwide. And however, we are and we will always be independent. So as I said, I would like to introduce you the contact points of Meet Magento Association. So our headquarters in Leipzig. Yeah, if you have any questions regarding the German market or Meet Magento Association or something else, just message me or talk to me on the conference. Furthermore, we have a contact point in Southeast Asia. This is Tai Son. He is the co-founder of Smart OSC and is the organizer of Meet Magento Vietnam. And yeah, he's looking after the Magento community on the other side of the world. Our contact point in West Europe is Guido Jansen. I think most of you might know him. He's the organizer of Meet Magento the Netherlands. And furthermore, we have announced a Meet Magento Innovation Officer. This is Sophocles. He's the founder of Converge SA, and he's also the organizer of Meet Magento Greece. He's very active within innovation management and entrepreneurship, and I will come to that later, what he's exactly doing, but yeah, he's part of different innovation and research projects and helps us to develop innovation within Meet Magento Meet Magento Association. And you already met Kuba on stage before. He's looking for the Eastern European market, founder of Snowdog, and organizer of Meet Magento Poland, and your host for the next 2 days. So what's next for Meet Magento? The next upcoming events in 2016 will happen in New York, Greece, Vietnam, Argentina, Spain, Romania, and Japan. And this year will get crowned by a very special event format for the first time. And this is the Meet Magento World Conference in December. The special thing about this is that it's a fully online conference where, on which you can attend from everywhere, from your couch, from your office, from the airport, and so on. We want to gather all the best speakers of all Meet Magento events to provide you with the best and greatest content. And there will be a studio with about 15 to 100 seats, and there will be about 4,000 streaming slots. So better be quick and save your ticket. There's one thing that's always resulting from all Meet Magento events. And when we are talking to the sponsors and to the attendees and to the agencies, there's always there are always popping up new ideas, and there's always one word appearing, and this word is innovation. So we really had a feeling to find the real meaning of innovation for Meet Magento and Meet Magento Association, and to kind of support and find out what innovation really means. So we thought, okay, is innovation really the newest iPhone or wireless earphones or something like that, or is innovation maybe something much deeper, and is it sorry. We think that innovation is determined not only by some great technical innovations or something like that, but it's determined by innovative minds and creative ideas and great unique business and business concepts. So we kind of want to create real innovation within Meet Magento Association, as it's one of our main topics. And for this we announced Sophocles. Sophocles is our official Meet Magento Association Innovation Officer. As I already said, he's part of different research and innovation projects, and he holds professions at the universities of Aalborg in Denmark and in Athens. And he's the host of the Meet Magento Greece. And So yeah, he's very active within the area of innovation management and entrepreneurship. And he's currently establishing the Meet Magenta Association Innovation Think Tank. And we want to gather some innovation, gather information about ideas maybe you have. So if you are an innovator or entrepreneur or something like that, if you have any idea and if you would like to team up with other Meet Magenta Association members and be part of startups and want to create something great, it would be nice if you just participate in our poll. You can find this link also on our website. And yeah, it would be great if you just let us know what your great idea is. Yeah, so I hope I could give you a light impact of what Meet Magenta Association really does, and I will hand the stage to Marta, who will tell you something about the mobile app.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Looks like I have only a couple of minutes left, so I'll try to make it short and as much essential as I can. About Meet Magenta application, just in 1 minute, I just would like to ask you all one question, because I see many familiar faces, but as many new ones. Who is new? Who is for the first time here? Whoa, seriously? That's an incredible news. I'm really happy, and I would like to talk to each and every one of you, maybe a bit later, why you decided to come here today. But knowing that there are so many new faces here on the stage, I would like to talk a bit more about the application, so you know what it is right now and what it will be in the future. First thing first, we would like you to download the application from Google Play or App Store. The thing is that you will find there the agenda, you will find there sponsors, speakers, you can create your own plan of the day. There are many features that you find probably very useful, but we would like to ask you to register in the first place. It was never a requirement to register within the application, but from this year we would like to make the mobile application a kind of a platform to develop the Meet Magenta community around the world. And like it was only a tool so far, now we would like to push it a bit more global. It is global because it serves around the world in all Meet Magenta conferences, but as I said, it was only a tool. And now it will be kind of a platform to exchange contacts, to meet, to exchange also experiences, feedbacks, and I really hope that you will find it useful and you will register yourself with your contact details. There is also a detail. I don't know if I will be able to show this here to you. There is a QR code. So if you run out of your business cards, you will be able to scan the QR code and exchange contacts in this way. But this only works if you register, if you put your data in the system. As I said, we want to make it a platform to gather in one place all information about what people can do in the environment, how they can contribute. And each of you can contribute in their own way, because we here have only top experts of our industry, Polish industry, but not only, as far as I know. We'll see if we have next slides or not. It's quite big. But anyway, this is something that I wanted to share with you. The agenda is, as Kuba said, it's on the screen just next to the registration, and you also can browse the agenda in the application. But you can not only filter the presentations according to tracks, but you can also create your own plan of the day, which means that if a presentation is important to you and you really want to attend, you don't want to miss it, but there is a lot of networking going on out there. So you just start it as a favorite one, and then you get the push notification 15 minutes before it starts. So you're sure you will attend this. These are the most essential features. As I said, agenda. Yes, speakers. It's another place in the application, so you can contact them as well, not only during their presentations with asking questions, but also after that. It's connected with Twitter, so it will be published as well. So you know it will go public. And last but not least, of course, feedback. We would really appreciate if you could rate each and every presentation that you take part in. This way we can gather feedback around this conference, but not only. It's also a really good feedback for all other Meet Magento organizers, so they know who is really worth inviting. And one comment from me to all the speakers: make the best presentations you've ever made, so you're rated 5. And of course, sponsors. Do we have sponsors on this here in the audience? Representatives? Higher, higher. I can see you out there. Okay, so I would like to hear thank you very, very much, because I was talking to every company that contributed to this conference, and I could see all the engagement and all the support that you give it, not only financial, I mean like in the organizational part of all this event. And I would really, really like to thank you all, because without you, there would be no Meet Magento Poland. Thank you very, very much.